So what do you want to work on right now? How can I help?
How can you help? Well, right now, there is a lot of uncertainty about what my life is going to be in Brazil.
Okay.
I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling scared. I'm feeling happy about it. I'm feeling all kinds of feelings that are good. Some of them are a little, you know, they're fearful feelings. But I think it's normal somehow. I've never lived by myself. I have never really made a decision of living in another country for more than a year, which, if everything goes well, this was going to happen in Brazil. So it's exciting. So what I want to work on today would be just how to get on that. What I want to do is just fill myself with a lot of positivism, with a lot of self-control, and just feel that I want to feel that I'm capable to do anything that I want, and I know I can, and I know I am, able to do whatever. Sometimes you get caught up with fearful feelings, and then you forget, and you get, scared, or you get fearful or insecure. That's the word I was looking for.
Okay. So, tell me about feeling fearful. What's happening? What are you thinking about?
What am I thinking about? Well, the first fear I have is my work stuff. How am I going to do that? I'm going to start living with Eric, my boyfriend, the first weeks. But I will have, right now I have the urge of not living with him because I don't think I'm ready for that. So,
okay.
That's one of my concerns. Get a job, get everything set up, and start an independent life.
I see how that's important for you. So, when you're thinking about the work stuff first, it sounds like that's really the first thing that you've got to have figured out when you arrive in Brazil. You've got time to move into your place, and then you really start looking for a job so that you can get all of the other elements of your life lined up.
Exactly. I think that will be my base. Because if I have a job, I'll have things to do, I have my money, control over myself.
Yeah.
If I'm dependent on someone else, that makes me feel crazy.
So I noticed something when you were when I asked you about the fear, and you said, well, it has to do with work stuff. And I don't remember quite what you said, but I remember watching you kind of look down, and you said, I've got to figure all that stuff out. And it was, your voice changed. And it was a very unempowered sounding voice. And, I could actually go back and rewind this recording and listen to it. But I'll do that at a later time. When you think about getting a job in a different country, are you saying anything to yourself when you think about this?
Maybe not.
Okay.
I just know there's something I have to do. It's just so uncertain. I have no idea what's out there. I have no idea what are the possibilities for me. I don't know, the legal stuff.
Okay.
It's going to be easy if I have to be in legal work. How much you're going to pay, how much should be my salary expectations.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's so many things that I don't know. I just keep repeating myself. This is the first thing you have to do.
Okay.
In order to, even have a healthy relationship with Eric. I know if I get it, I probably, it's going to affect my relationship because I don't want to depend on someone else. I haven't in the last 3 years. I mean, my parents, but it's different.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're just recently graduated from college. You've worked for a long time, right? You're 23, 24 years old? And you've been working for at least 5 years, 6 years? You put yourself through
Yeah, since I
college.
was
Yeah. So you put yourself through college, and you've got a strong resume. You've worked for some very large corporations that we probably shouldn't mention. But if you've been able to do that, what makes you think that you can't find a job immediately?
Legal stuff.
No,
That
outside of the
people
legal.
don't wanna hear.
Outside of the legal stuff, because if a company really sees that you're a valuable employee, they'll make the legal stuff work. They'll figure out a way. Do you believe that?
I do believe that. I
Okay.
do believe I'm a good asset for any company.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. But I think, yeah, my resume is pretty good, and I speak English. I don't think there's many people over there to speak English.
English and Spanish, and you can probably learn Portuguese very easily.
Yeah, it's true.
So when you think about getting a job, what's the very first thing that you think about?
Very first thing I think about. That's kind of embarrassing.
Okay, tell me.
The first thing I think about first, I want a job that really makes me happy. I mean, I've had jobs that are okay. I have never loved my job, and I think that's something I need and I deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Before, it wasn't a concern of mine because I was trying to finish school, so whatever, I need to do whatever to be able to afford it. Right now, I really want to get something that I feel passionate about, so I want something that I really like. Probably it's not going to be like that at the beginning, so maybe that's one of my concerns, that it's not going to be something ideal, and I'm willing to be patient and wait for something great. Then the other thing is I want to be closer to the beach so I can surf.
Priorities. So what makes you think that you can't have a good job and be close to the beach?
Negative thoughts. How easy it is to be negative. It's how easy it is to be like, no, it's not going to be possible. You need to be realistic. The first job you're going to have is not going to be perfect. And,
Okay, so stop for just a moment. I want you to, that voice that you just said, no, it's not going to be possible. I want you to do that same voice and the same body language that you did, because you leaned in, you go, no, it's not going to be possible. And I want you to say, yes, it's very possible, while you're laughing about it too.
Yes, it's very possible.
Okay.
I know it's very possible, so this is what I need. I need to be in the right positive frequency so I can attract all these things into my life. I don't know what to do to just keep my mind out of the negative.
Okay. Well,
side. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. When does that start? When does that start to happen for you? When do you find yourself thinking about the negative things?
When I feel I don't know, when I feel anxiety.
Okay, but go before.
I start thinking about it, and then.
Okay, so go before you feel anxiety. What has to happen before you can feel the anxiety?
What has to happen? I need to be in the right positive set.
No, but what I'm asking is, what causes you to feel the anxiety? Where are you? What are? It's probably going to be something outside of your body that you see or that you hear that causes you to have a feeling inside.